people. My father was a traditional sort of man. He wouldn't allow me to work at all. If they built libraries by the sea, then they wouldn't have to employ anybody to say shh. When is he going to talk about camouflage? Well, camouflage, as you know, is one of the most popular and well-known types of flage that there is. Oh, really? How about fuselage? Oh, we don't know about that.
Hey!
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just so I feel like I'm working rather than I don't feel like a charlatan. But I don't even think this is what like proper comedians do, to be honest. I don't know what they do, so I just do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for a great act, good friend of mine, Mr. Mark Stevenson.
Hiya. I'm trying to get a joke that makes sense about why all pop music's made by middle-class people now, but it's not funny. The joke about Mumford & Sons, that didn't work. Mumford & Sons, comparing them to the Liberal Democrats, that didn't work. When I go home, she's there, and we got this little cat, right? And when I open the door and he runs through, we look at each other and go, oh. Bobby's got the early trains. Right. Fine.
I think a lot of people would want to perform, don't get the confidence to give it a go. It's taken me a long time.
Well, it's good to be here, because, well, my clothes are here. So. He's there. Round of applause for him. Yeah!
My style of comedy is very observational, really, which is kind of pretty much seen as the mainstream, but it's supposed to be observational with a twist. Like, it's supposed to be kind of dark and, you know, have more kind of thought behind it rather than isn't everyone the same. When you got a job and you think, if I only had more time, if I only had time, I could achieve so much. But when you're unemployed, like, nothing happens. Literally nothing happens. And, like, to be good at this, you kind of need to be able to, you know, communicate and relate to people. And I don't think that many of you will have thought, maybe have another bath. That'll kill an hour.
You know, like people would contact me about a gig or something, and they'd go, "Oh, you know, you're probably too busy to do this gig. You know, I've just got a night running down here," and I'm like, "No, that's not fun. That's fine. What are you on about? You know? Oh, really? Oh, well, we'll get you a lot of drinks and stuff. We can only offer you 40 quid and all that, but it'd be great to have you on board." And, oh, Jesus, you're not booking Eddie Izzard here. No one's heard of it. I'm still working down the council.
You know, like, I've done like a lot of admin and accounts work, and I absolutely hated it. And I've tried to write, tried to be a journalist, tried to do all these different things. But comedy is the one thing that I really wanted to do, but it takes a lot more self-confidence than I had at that time, I think. So I think when I got a little bit older and I realised it's either doing it and getting over it, or kind of being dissatisfied with what, you know, with your career.
I was only employed for 6 months. The council ended up being the most steady, kind of well-paid thing, even though I really didn't want to do it, you know, because it's like parking. You know, we got a job in parking enforcement for you. Oh yeah, sounds good, yeah. So what's that involve? Well, you know, enforcing parking. Oh yeah.
The next station is
Weirdos is, I think, a collection of comics that find they've got a taste and a style of comedy that doesn't generally fit into the mainstream.
doing exactly what you believe in, like not doing something that you find funny firstly, not compromising.
Hey! Hey!
You could spend an evening thinking about how to fill empty space rather than the joke itself. But what I find is that you're actually a lot funnier if you're thinking about the stuff that isn't the joke, especially if you've got my material. Just a bit, it's a bit dilly. So done that bit and doing the other bit.
Listen, no, but to demonstrate my abilities to reach out to an audience. You, in the blue shirt, at random. I will speak now in the language that he understands. Sir, how goes thee?
Are you slagging me off?
No. Right. I always like to leave when I've ruined it. I always like to. They say leave on a good bit. Never know. Do a bit that even you don't like. That's my advice. Leave them going down the stairs going, what the...
Didn't think that competitions would reward people like me or Tim. Really, I didn't think either. I didn't think Tim was going to win. I always thought he should have won or should have done because I think he's very, very good. But I didn't think either of us had a chance really.
In second place and winning £500 in cash. Possibly some gigs. Who knows? It's less than square. Mystery. We'll see. But in second place, it's Mark Stevenson. Welcome to the stage. Please come up to the front. Please welcome to his prize. It's Tim Shishodia.
Yeah, this is the happiest bit I've been, you know, and the pressures, I'm trying to see them all as positive, you know. And if, I think previously when I was younger, you know, if you're really nervous, like you saw me at the Leicester Square competition, now I actually try to see those things as a kind of gift, you know, that you're lucky to be involved with.
And it has made me a lot happier because having something that you've grown up always wanting to do and realising to a certain level you can do it. You know, I'm not talking about the future or getting ahead of myself, but you can go in and play rooms with good comedians, with certain comedians, and hold your own is a massive thing.
There's a great relief once you've come off stage, you know, because you've got it out the way. And then the next morning, you forget whether it was the performance that you enjoyed or that relief afterwards. All you remember was that, oh, that was good, yeah, I must go and do that again.
Free comedy show, just over the road there, half hour. Be lovely to have you along, clean, no swearing, just laughing.
You know, I haven't seen people for a while and they'll say, you know, all they've got to say to me is about the comedy, you know. Oh, how are you? You know, how's comedy? And you go, God, is there nothing else you can think of to ask me other than comedy? You know, is that all I am to you? That's all you know. You see me and you think, I'll just ask him about the comedy, he'll be happy, right? How dare you? You know, there's a lot more to me than that. And then if ever it comes to me volunteering any information, I've got nothing else to say other than comedy.
I don't know what I'd be doing if I wasn't doing it. I mean, I think I honestly don't know. I think I'd probably be doing nothing. That's the truth of it.